I want to talk to you, Mark, a little bit about the time you got to spend with Rock, Dwayne Johnson, in your career in WWF. You're one of the ones who you got to go one-on-one with the great one, get a pin over him before he turned himself into the People's Champ. Talk about your time working with Rocky.
Twice.
Yeah, okay. Talk about your time with him. He's
Who's
like, I didn't
counting?
forget that shit. It was twice.
Who's
Talk
counting?
about, talk about your time working with him and just rubbing shoulders and working with him, keeping in contact with him, what it meant to your career.
Man, I remember like the first day he came to Connecticut to um, training with me and Dr. Tom, because me and Tom Pritchard trained in the warehouse, and being the first developmental wrestler, um, the first two developmental wrestlers, I think WWE did pretty damn good.
Yes, they did.
He came in, he was broke, he didn't have any, um, only the bags that he had with him was all he had. And um, I had a 2-bedroom apartment because that was all that the building near the office had. And they didn't have a 1-bedroom, so it kind of worked out. And I told him, I said, man, you can stay with me, man. Just ain't no bedroom suit in there. And like, we got to buy you a bed. He was like, man, I ain't got no money, man. I said, listen, let's go get some furniture, put you in there, and you pay me back when you get some money. So he moved in with me, and we lived together for about 9 months. And I'm going to tell you something. Second generation wrestlers have an extreme advantage over everybody else because they understand storytelling and psychology. And even though they don't know how to hit the ropes, they've seen them done 1,000 times. They don't know how to grab a headlock and do a takeover, but they've seen it 1,000 times. And all they got to do it is once. And then they go, oh, okay, I got it. And that was him. I was so frustrated because Tom Pritchard could do stuff with him one time and then he can do it. And I was like, shit. So it got to the point to where when I was working with him, we couldn't do stuff over and over because he would go and do it with Tom. And then they would do like 3 minutes or 5 minutes of shit. And I would be standing there like, look at this. He already know how. That's how visibly good he was. And he could do leapfrogs and drop down. I almost broke my ribs doing drop downs the first day because I dove like, whoa, and it was like a fall rather than laying it in and slapping the mat. It took me a while to learn. And Dwayne already knew it, man. And he used to tell me all the time, I'm gonna be good, man. He said, you watch. He had all the confidence.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah.
What's that?
He was pretty damn good.
He was pretty damn good, man. For somebody that only had a 9-year wrestling career, his 9 years outshined a lot of people's whole entire careers.
Yeah, you're definitely right.